This is the Blue News. Oh, yeah. Hey, y'all. It's Friday, and yes, we're still here. Wendy Williams is speaking up, and we're listening close, saying she's not cognitively impaired, but her freedom's been lost. In a care facility, she's locked up tight, not able to leave or even see the light. She says they've taken her phone and she can't make a move. They've stripped her of choices, and that's the truth and nothing but the truth. Her niece Alex Finney speaking out too, calling it a luxury prison. That's the sad view. Wendy's fighting to see her father. It's his 94th year. But she's worried that her guardian will just make it all disappear. She's asking for dignity and for her rights to be restored, to live a life that's hers, no longer being ignored. She deserves to walk free, no chains to bind, to laugh, to live, and to have peace of mind. She's been locked away for far too long. It's time to right this wrong, to make her strong. Oh, yeah, y'all check this out. Wendy's fighting back and we're standing strong. Her voice will be heard where it's been too long. Alan said, treat her with dignity. Wendy's ready to rise and live independently. From this prison, she'll break free. It's time to soar and claim the life she had before. The sun will shine again on Wendy's spirit and soul. Together we'll stand, we'll make her whole. This is the Blues and News. Anything can happen in a day. Yeah. Well, we'll do it again. Same time, same place, and we'll do it our way. This has been the Blues News. Oh, yeah.
All right, y'all, let's get up. Let's get ready, because it's time to start the Cassandra Show!
Yes! Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cassandra Show. Thank God it's what? It's Friday! Listen, the day we can finally look forward to doing absolutely nothing for the next couple of days. And we might as well start right now. So we need y'all to get all comfy, grab your bubbly beverage, and start on! Let's get it started! Woo! So, all right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for We the People. We the People, where we dive into the latest buzz, the wildest stories, and the headlines that got everyone talking. Y'all, we're not just reading the news, we're breaking it down, adding a little flavor, and giving you the inside scoop. Chris?
Yes.
We the people. All right, y'all. I hate to say it, but actually I love to say it. This isn't a Diddy party, but Miami's favorite party king, Daniel Liberty, has found himself facing the music in a big way. The U.S. Attorney's Office has just hit him with charges for running a massive fraud and money laundering scheme that raked in over $128 million.
Oh, my Lord.
Known for his extravagant bashes at his $40 million Hibiscus Island mansion, Liberty flaunted his wealth on Instagram with photos of yachts, helicopters, Ferraris. Y'all know the story about the Ferraris. Okay, and private jets. plural. But behind the glitz and glamour, it turns out his opulent lifestyle was funded by fake business dealings. Fake. Federal prosecutors say Liberty and his crew used fraudulent applications to obtain merchant processing accounts, enabling them to accept credit and debit card payments from high-risk e-commerce businesses. They laundered the proceeds through bank accounts controlled by conspirators, funding their luxury purchases, including 3 mansions on Hibiscus Island and a stunning property in St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. When I tell y'all, neighbors were not fans of all of this. Just too much going on. Anyway, we the people say, dude, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, bro.
Get a good lawyer and make sure you're praying to the God that can save you. All right, let's move on to this next story. Cam Newton is back in the press. So the former NFL star who once dominated the field as a quarterback has opened up about the stark reality of life after football. The 35-year-old who spent years as one of the highest paid athletes in the NFL is now grappling with financial instability and the pressures of fatherhood with 8 kids. Allegedly, he's grappling. Let's just say
right.
Allegedly.
Let's keep going.
Newton admitted in a recent interview that life is rough without those big NFL checks rolling in.
Tell me about it.
I'm not Superman anymore, he said, reflecting on how his life has changed since stepping away from the game. Now, while he acknowledges the pain of not being able to provide for his family in the same way, Newton remains optimistic about what's ahead. He's embracing this new phase of life, even though it's a far cry from the glory days of the NFL.
Yeah.
When I say, now this is the 3rd Superman I done heard of in 2 weeks. So let's just go there. So we got Shaq is Superman.
Yes.
Dwight Howard is Superman.
Yes.
And so is Cam.
Newton. Yes.
So everybody's just claiming the title like it's like the next movie, the next episode, the next what?
It's never been that serious, but yeah.
The next chapter, right. It's like they're doing it like the 007 movies, like who's going to be Bond in this movie?
That's
so we got to read Superman, yes. I think it's a great analogy. So Cam says he's having a hard time. Chris, what's up with that? He made so much money.
Yeah, he can have a hard time, but the 2 key words is we said same way, to provide for his family in the same way.
Correct.
So what? Change the way.
I mean, you may not be able to spend $5 million.
It ain't gonna be my way no matter what.
But you may be able to spend $3 million a month now. What does that mean?
It is.
Okay, exactly.
I don't know what either of those mean yet.
Well, I pray that everyone is able to provide for their families, but it's just kind of interesting that someone who's that popular, still on television, made all of that money, has 8 children, and so many opportunities. Why is he having financial challenges? I don't know, but we're praying for you. All right, let's move on to this next story. So a 51-year-old market research director says that she's actually jealous of Gen Z. Yes, Gen Z, somebody's jealous of y'all. She admits that for most of her career, she lived by the belief that hard work and long hours would eventually pay off. But now she realizes that Gen Z has cracked the code to success. Guess what? The revelation is they're not lazy. They just know how to work smarter, not harder. While she was running herself ragged trying to climb the corporate ladder, Gen Z has been setting boundaries and prioritizing a work-life balance. Y'all, she says they figured out how to work effectively, live outside the office, and still find time for their families and passions. As someone who was burnt out by overworking, she now feels a little bit of envy. Gen Z's approach is changing the workplace, and she admits she might need to rethink her entire perspective on what it means to be successful. Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I just want to be
successful.
That's deep.
Yeah. So are we deep with this, or are we just taking it at face value?
We're going to take it as is because Gen Z might have cracked the code. I'm not going to say that they didn't. So if she says they're cracking the code, we're going to stay and pay more attention to them, and we'll see. How about that?
Yeah, and this is not the first this topic has come up, or
No.
the idea that you need a work-life balance. Don't give yourself over to these companies.
Correct.
And I don't know why she didn't take the advice of those before anyone in Gen Z was born, so you might want to just...
I don't know. Gen Z is just listening. Is that
That's
what they're doing? It's like, okay.
That's where I'm at with it.
Like,
yeah.
Mama, y'all sent us to school to listen and to figure it out. So this is where we are. All right, listen, let's move on to this last story before we take a short break. A woman has made headlines about her husband's explosive road rage. For years, she's been riding in the passenger seat while he yells and curses at other drivers. Now, she's told him time and time again, time after time, how much it bothers her, but he doesn't seem to get it. She says that as much as she loves him, his aggressive driving is starting to turn her off. It's affecting how she feels about him in their relationship. And she's frustrated because every conversation about it seems to fall on deaf ears. So despite his promise to change, nothing ever really improves. And she's now left feeling stuck. She's asking herself, how much longer can she tolerate this behavior before it destroys their connection completely? Chris,
yes.
Who has road rage more, you or your wife?
It is not me.
No way. With that being said, y'all, we're going to take a short break. We'll be right back. Don't y'all go nowhere. More Sebastian is in the house. Ooh. To the Sandra Show. Y'all, welcome to the Buy It or Burn It segment. Today, we're rolling out the red carpet and serving it up some couture realness. Yes! Jason and Andrew are back in action, and thanks to their savvy shopping last time, they've got a whole whopping $100 that rolled over, bringing their total budget today to $1,100 each. Will they splurge wisely or let it go up in flames? Well, we are going to find out on Buy It or Burn It.
Are we going to buy it? Totally.
Woo! Come on out, Jason and Andrew, from form to fashion! Woo! Look at you in that record day. Oh. Mwah. Mwah.
Hello, darling.
Hello, friend. Mwah. Oh, makes it feel. You are looking hot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining me today. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Oh, y'all doing good?
I am.
Okay, I love it. So listen, we are going to turn our eyes to the screen because it's time to buy it or burn it. Yeah. Now, y'all had some money that rolled over from last time.
We did.
Ooh, we're going to give you your money. So let's go in there. Your cards are there. And the first look is...
Ooh.
buy it or burn it.
I'm on my way to heaven, and I'm so glad I'm going to buy it.
Ooh, when you get there, I love this.
No, I do. It's great. I love the large sleeves, the feathers.
Yes.
It just looks very ethereal.
There was once upon a time you were the king of feathers.
Once upon a time.
Really?
It used to be my thing.
Ethereal, I love the word. So you're buying. What about you, Andrew?
I want to buy, but it's all white.
You don't do white?
I like white, but I always have to think of like it gets dirty very
Yes.
quickly. Like
Yes.
that's always my first thought. It's always hard to clean. So I'm gonna pass on
Okay,
this
and
one.
save your money.
I am gonna save my money.
Well,
on this one.
Jason is buying it. You have 900. And Andrew, you have your 1100. Let's move on. Next look. Buy it or burn it.
I'm gonna buy that.
Why are you
I'm
buying
gonna
it?
buy that. There's a lot going on, but it all works really well, except for the jewelry.
I knew you were going to say because you don't like statement earrings with a big necklace, right?
To me, it's too much.
True thing.
However, I'll buy it. I do like the shapes. The waist is cinched in. All the detail is up in the upper part of the body. So the waist is cinched in. It's got a faux peplum. We have some pleating in the front to kind of give an exaggerated shoulder. And then that's where the detail is. From the waist down, it's very elegant.
Yes.
It does have a high split. I think I'll buy that. I will buy that.
Ooh, he's buying it. So you have $800 left, Jason.
Hard
Are
pass.
you buying this? You're
Why
hard pass. So
Hard
we're at
pass.
900.
Hard
Andrew's
pass.
at 800. So we're gonna just move on.
Okay.
Hard pass. We ain't gonna even describe it. Next. All right. Buy it or burn it.
I had
Andrew's buying it.
No, I'm not buying that because I had something like this in 7th grade and it was a disaster.
Stop it. I love it.
Yeah, no.
So is this a hard pass for you?
That's a hard pass. for me.
Okay, I love it. So you're at $800. You're standing strong. Jason.
That's
buy
a
it.
pass too.
Are we baking them in the oven? No.
I'm done. We're not going to buy this.
No.
This is both for you a hard pass.
Yeah.
So 800, 900, 800. Right?
Yep.
What'd you
Yes,
say
doing
down
this
there?
math in my head, y'all. Don't play with me now.
Very
All right,
good.
next, Fitz. Buy it or burn it.
It's $100. I feel like you can get that and still have something else because I have 800, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like I can get this. That means I have 700 left. Something is coming up. I
Yes.
feel like something is coming that I can really get excited about. So I'm gonna buy it, if only for the gloves.
When I tell you buying it.
If only for the gloves, yeah, I'll buy that.
Excellent. So that takes you down to $700. And you have what, 3 fits now?
I do.
3 and
that's a good one.
Jason, what are you going to do?
She can stay at the store.
Jason's going to save his $100. We're burning it. Let's move on to the next look. Ooh. Buy it or burn it.
Yep. Go ahead and burn that one.
Really? You're burning this too?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Talk to me.
I'm gonna agree.
Look, even her head was like,
I'm gonna agree. Now, visually, it looks great. However, the showing details, not the best. Not really the
so we're
best.
going to just keep on moving.
Yeah.
7 and 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 and 8. 7 and 8 is great. Next.
Am I okay? I'm an 8.
Yes, I think you are at 8, right, Rashida? Oh, no, you're still at 900.
What?
Bam! 900, 700. Let's move on to this next look. Did we buy that? We burnt that, Chris?
Oh, we are, baby.
Yeah, you gotta buy
yes,
that.
that is
We
a
are
buy.
buying this. Y'all are very excited about
That is-
this.
You gotta buy that.
Tell me why we gotta buy.
Oh, look at it. It's First of all,
It's
Schiaparelli.
Schiaparelli.
Ooh, and
So,
that's just a given.
That is just to give. I love this. I think the architectural detail with the hands strategically placed, that angle right on that shoulder, and actually, I think the earrings and the necklace work well
I was
together.
gonna say,
do,
okay,
Right, this
what do
is
you
one
think?
of those instances where it works really well together. It's elegant, it's stately, but it's also artistic and beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Taking it home.
Taking it.
Jason's buying. Yeah. And what about you?
I'm gonna buy that as well.
Oh, wow. I love it. So 700, 500. We're taking 2 of these home.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
All right, put it in the bag.
Let's do
Next
it.
look.
I gotta buy that too.
Or
That's a buy.
we buying or burning?
That looks like a lot, but
This
I'm
is a
gonna
buy?
buy that.
Okay, you're buying this too? Okay, you're down to $300.
That's fine,
But you
I'll
got
buy
a
it.
bag full of fabulous clothes.
Listen,
Buy
I'm ready for the red
When I tell you
carpet.
the weekend, and it's a 3-day weekend.
Yes, this is
Come on.
Charles Harbison. You gotta buy that.
Oh, I love that y'all just know every designer just
So,
from looking at it. What about you, Jason?
You know what?
Talk
In
to us.
solidarity of MLK is coming up, but Charles Harbison is an incredible Black designer who we both love. And what's great about this is it is all used sustainably. So that's what makes
really?
it beautiful. He used a lot of dead stock. So it's great, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, the detail. I think he's brilliant. So I'm buying.
So you're
in
buying
support.
this one.
I am.
Okay,
I think
and
it's
I'm gonna
great.
do the math in my head. I think you're down to, 3? Your receipt. Our producer said 3. I didn't do that one in my head.
Goodness. I'm gonna
3
call the
and
bank.
3.
I think the
You need another
some-
card.
yeah,
You
it's
need
something
to,
happening.
You need to level up that card.
happening at the bank.
Listen, on your 20th visit, we'll give you a black
You know,
card.
yeah. What's going on? Do I get points? Okay.
I love it. I love it. So you were telling us about this designer. It is a Black designer.
It is a Black
Tell
designer.
us, how long has he or she been designing?
Charles has been designing
Charles.
for a while, probably since 2013. He
Oh,
took a
wow.
break, moved out to LA, refreshed his mind, got himself back together, relaunched Harbison Studio, and he's always used dead stock. So if you don't know what dead stock is, it's leftover material.
That's the first time I've heard that phrase.
Yeah,
Dead stock.
It's
Okay.
leftover material or material that's not being made anymore. So there's just a lot of it around.
Dead stock. Duh, that
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
And it's great. I think right now being socially conscious with fashion is super important. And so
Yes.
anytime you can find designers who are finding other ways to help our environment, I think
Yes.
it's always a plus.
It seems like that's all the rage these days. Like
It is,
a lot
but
of
there's a way
designers
to
are just
do it,
starting
right?
to
Some are
read what is it called?
upcycling.
Yes, upcycling. Talk
but
to
I
us.
think also there is a lot. We have garment districts in New York, Los Angeles, where you can pull a lot of fabric that just hasn't been used anymore or is no longer in production. And it's just a great way to bring a fresh new approach to fashion. But he's creative. I mean, he really is truly a brilliant mind.
And I just need you to say the whole name again to our viewers.
Charles Harbison.
Charles Harbison?
Yes.
Love it. Thank you so much. Go out and buy more Charles Harbison. Let's look at this last look. All right, with $300 each, are we buying or burning this last gown?
This is a lovely, it's almost like a flower, slightly blooming detail.
Yes.
I love the waistline
It's
with the
lovely.
architectural piece in the middle.
Yes. I love those shoes too.
Right.
Right, these are great shoes. I don't know if I want to buy it.
Ooh.
though. I'm torn.
Why don't you think about it?
How much money do I have left?
You have $300 left. If you buy it, you'll still have $100 to roll over.
That I can roll over till next time, but it's better
And
if I have
Jason actually has
$300.
5, not 3.
You know what?
Oh,
This is true to life because I be spending all the money.
all the money. All
I love it. I
of
love
it.
it. Nothing like some good retail therapy. So go ahead. Buy it or burn it.
You want to buy it?
Oh,
you
you
can
gonna buy it.
Can I borrow your card?
Oh, I love that.
Call the bank. Get somebody else to do
Oh
it.
my God. Can I get a credit line increase or something?
That's what we need. We shall ask for a credit line increase next time.
Okay, but I'm going to buy this one,
Are you
though.
lying? Okay, I'm taking it home. You have $100 left to roll over with a credit increase request for next visit. And Jason, buy it or burn it.
No, Andrew got it.
Andrew got it, so we know.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's keeping $500 to roll over next time. Thank y'all so much, Form to Fashion. We love y'all
you.
so
Thank
very
you.
much.
Thank
It's always an
you.
honor. To our viewers, have a wonderful weekend. It is Martin Luther King weekend. We are celebrating. There's all kind of festivities going on, parades going on. You all go out and celebrate the King dream. God bless you, and we'll see you right back here on Monday, Tuesday.
All right, now, everybody, come on. Let's just scan that QR code at the bottom of your screen. Yeah, because we've got so much more exclusive content for y'all right here, only on the Sandra Show. Thanks so much for tuning in on this Martin Luther King weekend. And we out of here. John, hit me on the 1, 2, brother.